Okay guys, so I'm going to do another kids tutorial for you guys. You actually can wear this as an adult as well. So let's get started. So what I did is I took a part right here, and then I took all the hair on this side of the part, just look down a little, just like right here, this section of hair, and I put some curls into it. Okay, now what you're going to do is, since most children have a baby, fine little hairs right there in the front, I'm going to spray it down prior to taking this section. And then I'm going to comb it out. You see, this is the section I took. It's a little bit at an angle. But the reason that I curled it prior is because I want those baby fine hairs actually in my braid. So you're splitting into 3 and you're just going to do a braid. You're not adding any extra hair. You're just doing this little braid. Turn sideways for me so they can see. The other sideways, please. There we go. Okay, it does not, the braid actually does not need to go all the way down. You're going to take an elastic. You can get these at any beauty supply store. They're about $1,000. I mean, $1,000. You can get 1,000 for like $3. So, and I like these little clear elastics because they kind of just blend in with the hair. You can't really notice them. Okay, so we have our side section curled. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the section behind it, making sure that all this section on top, the ones that you curled, is out of the way. So I'm going to kind of throw that hair forward just a little bit to make sure we can separate it. Okay, so you're going to take another section behind the braided section. We're going to comb it smoothly down, make sure there's no really big bumps in it, and you're going to divide that into 2. Okay, and this section that you have in front, you're going to add into the bottom one right there. So you guys see what I did? I divided it into 2, and then I took this little braided section that I had and I put it in the bottom one. And from this point, you're going to take the hair and you're going to twist it. So I'm going to take the one with the braid and I'm going to twist it forward, or I'm going to twist it up so we can really see the braid. Okay, so I twisted once, I twist again. Okay, taking the bottom section, you're taking little sections, look this way please, you're taking the bottom section and you're adding it into one of those strands, and then you're taking that section that you added and you're twisting, and then you have the next one and you're doing the same exact thing, adding little bit of hair and twisting, adding the bottom section of hair. And they're actually good sections that I'm taking. And you're twisting. Turn to me. You guys can see I'm grabbing the bottom section of hair. See, here's the top and it lays over like this. But I'm just grabbing it from the bottom. And you can see how it's already going to pull down the top. Adding it into my twist. Adding it into one of the sections and then twisting. And every time you add it into a new section, you're adding a piece of hair into a section, you're adding it to a new strand. You're not adding it to the same strand. For example, I'm twisting, and then I'm grabbing that section and adding it to the top one. Twisting, grabbing the section and adding it to the top one. Okay, so we have this twist going on here. You can have your child actually hold it, or you can pin it in place. I'm going to have her hold it. Go this way for me. I'm going to take this front section right here, and I'm going to take some of the pieces out that I curled. Okay, I'm going to leave that portion of her hair out. Taking the rest of it, and I'm combing it down flat. Remember, she has a lot of little baby hair, so I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to comb it. Getting another elastic or a ponytail holder. I'm going to grab all of this section here. Turn this way, please. I'm grabbing all this section and I'm pulling it back, right? Making it nice and smooth. And I'm grabbing the piece that she's holding and I'm going to intertwine them together. So, and then you put the ponytail holder the elastic, the rubber band, right in that one. And then you have this little piece hanging out. What you want to do from this point is you just want to turn sideways, or turn this way, honey. You see how it looks like this? Now you can actually keep this curl right here if you want. I don't like the fact that her curls are on the bottom here, so I need to get a smaller barreled curling iron and curl it with smaller curls so you can actually see the ringlet through the whole thing. So let's just recurl that section so it gives her a little bit more volume. The reason that you curled this section before you put it in the hair is because some of those curls will be showing on the bottom. Okay. And then you just curl it. You can recurl it. I'm having to recurl it because her, like I said, this is too big. And that's it. From this point, you can just push it back and break it up. But let's show, this is the whole hairstyle. And show them how it looks to me. So turn, turn, look down, turn, turn, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pretty little tutorial. It's really cute and trendy on girls. And then if you want to just spruce it up for your little girl, you could get like one of those little feather extensions and clip it in there and have it in the middle of these ringlets. So I am Christina Marie and this is
Zoomy.
And we are out. Bye.